2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Next up is Willie Mays. First pitch of the AB now. Hard hit ball to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in next, Chris Zaki, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. He's set and the pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Batting fourth, the first
stepping in now, Frank Thomas, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 1-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Into the box, Chipper Jones, and their runners at the corners now. And now the first pitch. He's got it.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
He's running. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the end. So now into the box is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Turner.
Fouled away.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in is Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And a great inning here as he gets. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball one.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit.
The center fielder, number 7.
That brings up Mickey Mantle as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And this one's in the dirt. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Next to stand in is Corey Seager. From the stretch. No score here as we play inning number 2. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Mantle leads off first with one away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Logan Webb. First delivery to him. Now a flare out toward right center. Turner has a play, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Seager.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher, Buster.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep it?
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer 3rd.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Willie Mays. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mays is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
All even now, 2-2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Stepping up is Chris Zemecki. He singled in his first AB. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Acuna on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
There's ball 4. So first and second with one down. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. One and one. Here it is. Zaki over at second. Thomas at first. 2 out in the inning. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the 3rd now. And up next will be Vinny Castilla.
Not shortstop. Vinny.
Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Count is 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now here it comes. Mike Trout comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Find a blue. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Late square, and this is popped up. Webb is there, and he'll bring this one in. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Right to him. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 out, base is empty. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch on its way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Up next, Logan Webb. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speeds.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Stepping in once again is Trey Turner. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. The 2-2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He's right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Popped him up. Zaki is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in will be Ronald Acuna, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
Well, the play's been made, and all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home. It's taken down and in for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Acuna. He makes the running play. 2 down. So next to bat will be Chris Zaki. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 28.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now to bat, Matt Olson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
1-2, here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost
Belted high and deep into right center. Mantle's on the move. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Roy Oswalt takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Frank Thomas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Next to hit is Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. Into the bleachers, and gone. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next, here is Mickey Mantle. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Count now a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Corey Seager would be next. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Second baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Vinny Castilla.
The shortstop.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Pulled hard down the line and left. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
The center fielder, number 27. Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Wow.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Blake Trinan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. And that misses 2-1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ozzie Albies is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt.
Albies.
First pitch on the way. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Second baseman
Trey Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Castilla is off of first with 2 away. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he's able to get there on the long. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Hendricks.
Yordan Alvarez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And now the first pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now a swing at a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Next to dig in, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Comes set and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike 1-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Again, a 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Next up, Willie Mays flew out last time up. Now the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Tyler Rogers gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Now the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Right fielder, number
First
13.
pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Chris Zaki.
Chris Zaki.
And he'll step off and try again. Rob Penn has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The next 0-2. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. So the next to bat will be Frank Thomas. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Now at the plate here is Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Taken high and deep to right. Looking up Acuna. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Buster Posey. Turner over to his right. And that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that brings up Buster Posey. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
0-2, the count to Posey. 0-2 count, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And stepping in, Vinny Castilla. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater.
Got him looking, and set to start the ninth in this one, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Pitch on the way. Corey Seager stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Left fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Jorge Soler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jorge Soler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. And now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Harper is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Now to the plate here is Willie Mays. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating.
Threw it right past him, a swing and Camilo Doval is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Trout.
Aaron Judge will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Kenny Lofton steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman.
Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout. Wavered.